Hello. Sorry, I'm still working on the setup. JP, can you hear me? See me? Five by five. What does that mean? Anyways, okay, cool. The chicken wings are still cooking, so we're gonna start off with a Australian chip because they've been sitting around for entirely too long, and I gotta do this review. So. Yeah, no, I didn't paint. Sorry. I thought about it last night, and then I'm like, I don't wanna. Anyways. Let me go shut down that other live stream, and then I'll get or waiting room, whatever. I don't know what you want to call it. All right, here we are. Get rid of all that extra noise. What is up, gangsters? My name is Beansy, and today we are trying Australian Doritos. Let's get into it. Oh, hey, dude. Chris. So, I'm going to start with the smoky barbecue. So if you don't know, barbecue here in North America started as a powderized dip that you would make, and you would bring home these powders and you'd make the dip or sauce as you needed it. And all around the world, nobody else got that note. So anytime there's a barbecue flavored chip, they try and make it like barbecue, which I prefer because barbecue sauce sucks. So we'll try this one first. I've never had the Dorito puff things before, so they've kind of lost their corn flavor. They're quite salty, a little bit of spice on them. And they almost have like a ranch flavor to them as well. I don't like them. Bugles, kinda. It's kind of like a bugle. It's not as hard as a bugle. Bugles are a little firmer. They have a better bite to them. These are very, very light. Hello, Donna. Yeah, I love Old Dutch chips. I keep harassing Old Dutch to bring back the dill pickle in a box. We don't have, well, we have dill pickle, and they changed the flavor from dill pickle in a box to Ruffles, and it really changed that ratio of that thin chip with that creamy tart sauce on it, or powder, and changed that to like something harder and crisper, and it just, it's not the same. All right, salsa and guacamole. We have this here, at least Mexico does. I don't know if we have them in Canada, but try these next. Here's a salsa one. It's not very red. Oh, that's right on the money. That is so good. The salsa is actual, like, Foldy. Make a wish. The salsa is like, other than it's completely dry, it's like you're eating it with salsa. That's incredibly good. Here's a green one. The guacamole. These are out of date. By how much? Like 2 weeks. Still, guac does not hold up. The guac is not good anymore. But I bet if you pinch them together, this is going to be really, really good. Yeah. The salsa carries it. The guac is nearly non-existent. That sauce is amazing, though. Oh, the date. So probably to save money, to get things over from Australia to Canada, it's to get it on a plane, it's like 5 or 6 times the cost. So these would be probably like $100 a bag. So that's why. It would probably take about a week via airplane. Now via boat, that's 3 to 6 months. Now that's why. To get it anything, I know because I order car parts from Australia. It's cheap to get it by boat but it takes 3 to 6 months. And that's why it takes so long. And that's why these are out of date. So I should have tried them like 2-3 months ago when I got them. But I didn't because, yeah. Yeah, shipping stuff from Australia is ridiculously expensive. And I get it from an importer, and they've got to make money on it on top of that. So these are like $6-7 each. Yeah, the zombies weren't too bad. I don't know. Talkies, they run through me a little too quickly. I don't often do them. I order car parts from Australia because I have 2 actual JDM imports. I have a Skyline and I have a SF5 Forester, and they're both from Japan, and it's easier to order English than it is to order Japanese because I don't understand Japanese. So yeah, I can't really order stuff from Rock Auto. I just gotta order from either, if I can, Japan, Australia, or UK. Yeah, we do have these. I don't think I've ever tried them, but maybe I'll try them and compare them to these. Anyways, I'm going to do my outro for the video, and then I'm going to go and grab the wings and get the wing thing moving on. Yeah, it's a 91 Skyline. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching me try these chips, then I got another Australian item over here. You can check that out. And thanks for watching. Peace. So I'm gonna run and grab the wings, and I got a bowl of rice because some of them are gonna be spicy, and the ones that aren't spicy are gonna have got a little bit of the last dab. This is pretty old. Because only a little bit will destroy your day. Excuse me. And Zozo sauce, which isn't that old. I think it's about a year old. But I have this all the time because it's slightly more bearable. So I'll run and grab those. And see you back in like 2 minutes. Sorry, I just had to make sure everything was turned off. Whew. All right. Got myself a nice little bowl of rice here. Yeah, I don't know if you guys had the last dab before, but that stuff is brutal. And the rice is mostly to coat my stomach, so I don't have like such a hard time tomorrow. But yeah. See you later, Chris. Yeah, so they're where did I get these? Garsha Bros. They have I think 3 locations in Calgary and 1 in Airdrie, and they do marinated, like East Indian sort of style marinades, which I approve of. They're really, really, really good. So I've had a couple of these flavors before. Let's see if I can pull this back. Yeah, don't try grabbing a hot pan unless you've already burned all of your nerve endings off. So we've got tandoori. I didn't think this through at all. Can't read that at all, can you? I don't think I can pull this back much further. Peri Peri and Nwambi. Yeah, you can kind of see that. All right. Go for tandoori first. Nibbler. I don't think I've ever seen you get a, what am I trying to say? I don't think I've ever seen you comment. So, hello. Also, I hope Nibbler comes from Futurama. I love Futurama. Yeah, exactly. Don't grab hot pans unless you have chef hands. I've grabbed enough hot pans that I kind of don't feel it anymore. By graphics, you mean the AI art? Because I use Bing AI and mostly just a lot of patience. I was going to do the chicken wings myself, but then I was like, gives me an excuse to go back to this place because their stuff's really, really good. So yeah, I do Bing AI as well as a Photoshop app called I think it's just Microsoft Paint. Usually it's whatever's cheap and free. And so if I can't get something that are That's exactly what's in my imagination out into the real world. I'll break it down into components, and then I'll pluck each component out in the paint, and then put it on a backdrop of whatever I want. Yeah, even if you're extremely specific with it, sometimes it'll try and pretend that it doesn't know what you want. Like, I found it very hard to put a bikini on a hot dog, but once I started not asking for that, it started giving me hot dogs with bikinis on. So, like, sometimes you kind of have to think outside of the box on what you want. So this one's a piri piri. So if you don't know, piri piri is a mostly North African thing, but it actually comes from Portuguese origins, and I believe it means pepper. Wow, these are super good. If you've ever seen the chicken in the supermarket that's already has marinade on it, I wouldn't go for that stuff. These are like Indian specific, like meant to be heated up to extremely high temperatures, whereas the supermarket stuff will be like, it's almost like they sauced it before, where it should be a sauce that's done afterwards. What do you guys like, flats or drums? I'm usually a flat person myself. Oh, what's this one? Kashmiri. Apparently this one's supposed to be the hottest. It's not too hot. It's not bad at all. Pretty tasty though. I think the tandoori is the tastiest so far. Boneless. Yeah, I find there's not enough flavor on the boneless ones unless you like the meat itself. It just doesn't have that fat content and stuff with it. Yeah, sometimes they are. Sometimes those boneless, what they're supposed to be is, so there's the breast, and then there's a muscle that is just on the inside of that, and it's supposed to be made out of that muscle there. So the breast comes off, and then there's a strip, and that's called a what the hell's it called? This is why I heavily edit, because I'll start talking and then forget what exactly I was trying to say. Oh, it's the tender. The breast tender. So that's what they're supposed to be made out of. Yeah, bones have gristle and cartilage. And skin. Skin's my favorite part. That's why I like chicken feet. Because it's pretty much all skin. Now, I haven't had these before. The Nambi. Or Nwambi. And you can see big pieces of, not cardamom. What is that called? That's actually really hot. The seed that cilantro comes from. Oh, I love chicken thighs. It's my favorite part of the chicken. These are really good. I haven't had these before. Coriander seeds. There we go. You love cartilage? I'm not a big fan of like chewing on the cartilage, but skin, love skin. Like wingtips, I'll even chew on wingtips. Wow, that was good. No whammy. Yeah, no, it's pretty hard to screw up chicken thighs. They're very forgiving, and they always taste great. So what do you think? Zozo sauce or last dab? Last dab. What is up, gangsters? Alrighty. I think it'll go best on this one here. Oops. Yeah, this has been around for a little bit, so I added a little bit of vinegar to it, just so just so it won't go bad. I can't read your comment yet, JP. There's a heart in the way of your comment. So there it is. Pretty healthy dose. Rooster sauce. As in sriracha or the American Rooster brand? Oh, I should chew that a little more. It hit my throat pretty fast. Sriracha. I got dared once. Oh, I haven't had a super hot in a while. Whew, shit. Sorry, I bleep up my swears in videos, but it's hard to bleep in real life. I'm dizzy already. Hey Kevin, I just had the last dab. Kind of freaking out. Yeah. I haven't had a super hot in a while. I really should have started with the Zozo sauce. Oh man, my fingers are all tingly. Yeah, my I take a stomach medication for heartburn. So thankfully, I'm usually okay. But it's usually about an hour before I'm supposed to get up in the morning, where my body's like, hey, knocking on the back door here. I want to come out now. Wake up. Let's go. Yeah, I usually don't get the hiccups. I suck wind. I don't get ringing in my ears. I am crying. Pocari Sweat. Oh yeah, Asian. Yeah, this is all stuff that I've had, except for Little Nitro. That's a 8 million Scoville teddy bear. Yeah, there's a few on there that I haven't done yet, or that I have done and I haven't uploaded, and one that will never get uploaded. You can see it up there. It's a Australian soft drink that got lost somewhere. I think I sent it off to an editor and accidentally deleted it. So, all right, that's calmed down quite a bit now. So, yeah. So was it this one that's supposed to be the hottest? Yeah, the Kashmiri. It tastes really good, but yeah, it's not anywhere near as hot as the last dab or the Zozo sauce. Has anybody here tried the Zozo sauce? Like even mild? So this isn't, I didn't get this dirty. I actually use my cloths and stuff for grabbing pans and hot stuff. So it was actually, I think I was making butter chicken, and I was using it to hold the steam cap on the blender because I was making it like restaurant style. Anyways, Bessie Zozo, the hot is kind of equal to like Hot Ones hot. It's crazy hot. Sorry. The hot is close to Hot Ones Last Dab hot. The mild is still absolutely ridiculously hot. Oh, you've had Pocari Sweat. Yeah, I had it with I think black pink coffee, which is just black coffee. So I paid $3.50 for some K-pop star's face on my coffee. And it wasn't great coffee. It was okay. All right. These ones were pretty tasty. We'll put it on this one. And this is just another pepper mash. It's not a, what do you call it? It's not a concentrate. Use it for hangovers. Yeah, it's not really an energy drink. It's like, I think I read the bottle. Something stupid like, it's electrolytes, but they're like, it's like the sweat of athletes. Weird marketing. So, for those of you who have not seen Kevin and Kat's travel channel, it's pretty awesome. You should go and check out their channel if you haven't, which I can't see why you would have found mine and you haven't found theirs, because they have like 20,000 subscribers. But anyways, yeah, that Zozo sauce is amazing. Pocari Sweat is a healthy beverage that smoothly supplies the lost water and electrolytes during perspiration. I'm perspiring right now. With the appropriate density of electrolytes close to that of human body fluid, it can easily be absorbed into the body. At work, when playing sports, after a bath, when waking up, Pocari Sweat is the appropriate beverage to quench your thirst and give your body what it needs in any situation. Yeah, I can see that. It's an electrolyte essentially. Kind of like what's it called, Gatorade, where you're actually supposed to water that stuff down. You're not supposed to drink like that full sugar water thing. You water it down, and it's supposed to help you with dehydration and whatnot. Idiocracy. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Nine people? Holy cow. I didn't think there would be that many. I thought I'd be here alone eating chicken wings So I was able to get this setup working off of the normal camera that I use, and yeah, I don't know. I think next live stream I'm gonna try out my Chromebook, because that'll do about the same quality. I should be coming through in 1080. Yeah, pickle juice is a good one, especially the pickle juice that's like natural fermentation pickle juice. Like, that's supposed to be really, really good for a hangover. Oh, I can feel the last dab sitting on the bottom of my stomach. I should have had something to eat before doing this. So what's your so what's your guys' favorite chicken wing flavor? I make a one with sriracha, soy sauce, hoisin, and peanut butter, and then I let it down with olive oil. And that's really, really, really good. But the best one that I make is a essentially demi-glaze. I take the chicken wings and I boil them with some white wine, bay leaf, thyme, and reduce it down until it's a syrup. And then that's amazing, because it's like super powered chicken flavor. It's really, really good. Yeah, jerk wings. Jerk wings are really good. I make my own jerk sauce as well. Yeah, no, peanut butter. A lot of people are like, yeah, peanut butter, weird. But like, outside of North America, peanuts in cooking is extremely common. Africa, Asia, even parts of Europe, it's extremely common to have peanuts in food. And even early American colonization of North America, like, peanuts were used a whole lot more. Buffalo, yeah. Parmesan and garlic. Have you tried the Popeyes Parmesan garlic? I wanna try those. But they've been out for too long, so I'm like, nobody's gonna care by the time I try it. So oh yeah, Burger King peanut butter burger. Yep, peanuts are legumes. That is the classification. Oh no! That's too bad. Popeyes is pretty dang good. So, I just finished a video today. The rest of the Fridays, if you're in North America, they're on Friday. The rest of the Fridays of the month are going to be like lunchable type things. So I did 4 in total. Since back to school is coming up. That's what I can't see past this stupid fucking heart. Put it away. How was it? Yeah. Language law. Is that actually it? Oh, there's no Taco Bell either? So yeah, the Lunchables are coming. I got to toss up on the other 2 videos that I'm doing for the Monday show. There is the Sinner Sandwich, which I'm thinking about doing, and then there's a frozen tortilla battle, which I know not everybody's going to be too keen on the frozen aspect, but it's an interesting take. And I'm all sweaty. And then what was the other option? Oh, for my birthday, I went around to this place that gives away free 2-piece chicken on your birthday, and I go just about every year and go around. So it's kind of like me going around to all of the locations and getting free fried chicken. So that might be one of them. Yeah, well, you better come to Canada soon, because they're going away quick. Those Swiss chalets are... They're... Yeah, we had one where I live, and it's gone. A lot of the locations are shutting down because it's gearing more towards fast food. And when I was a kid, man, Swiss chalet was like... for me anyways, it was like the... What do you call it? Like the fancy restaurant that we went to like maybe once a year. So it's kind of funny that it's like it's not that great of a restaurant, but at one point in time, like that was the fancy restaurant for me. Collect your free Juggo Juice sign. Ontario has 152 Swiss chalets, and there's only 26 left in the rest of Canada. That's crazy. I don't even know if there's one in Calgary anymore. Anyways, So yeah, I guess I'll be doing the tortilla one since Kevin wants it. And it will be St. Hubert's. There's fire in Calgary? I have no idea where they're hiding. I like Denny's over Perkins. We had a Perkins here, and it was in a hotel, and then it got shut down, and like they boarded it up and everything, took all the signs down, and then guess what moved into its place? Freaking Perkins. They shut down their own restaurant and then put another one right back in the same spot. It's absolutely ridiculous. Is it pronounced St. Hubert or St. Hubert? I hear Texas Roadhouse is good. I don't think we have any here in Canada, though. Your local what has a local all-you-can-eat gravy station? What the hell is that? Hubert. Okay. I might not have pronounced it right in the video, just so you know. I think we have one in Hot Gravy Machine. I think we have one in Calgary. If not, I think maybe somebody might have bought it and put another chicken restaurant in there. It's a chicken restaurant, right? Gravy shots for everyone. I don't know how you delete your message. No clue. Gravy back. Oh. Anyways, I think that'll be it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this chicken feast. I don't know what I'm going to do for the next one. But essentially, I want to kind of get a feel for how to do a live stream before I actually take it out on the road, which is what I intend to do. It's going to be, I think I'm going to be touring the Vietnamese restaurants because I love pho, and it's really hard to bring home like pho to do a review on. So I kind of want to do it out in the field, which, you know, hopefully that'll be fun. But if anybody else has an idea for the next live stream, I'm all ears. So thanks for watching, and now I have to fumble with my phone and figure out how to stop a live stream. Thanks. thank you all for showing up. How do I make it stop? I'm gonna be on here forever. I have no idea how to stop this.